Good day everyone. In today's lecture 1, we are going to see the constipation and the prevention of constipation. The content of the video include the definition of the constipation in adult, what are the different causes of constipation, how to prevent constipation, what are the alarming features of constipation. The constipation adult will use Rome 3 criteria. This include the staining during more than 25% of toilet visit, lumpy ad hoc feces, feeling of incomplete evacuation, feeling of anorectal obstruction, requirement of manual stimulation, or defecation less than 3 per week. If patient not able to pass stools even with laxatives, or symptoms which do not fit in the criteria for irritable bowel syndrome, the symptoms must be present more than 6 months to call as constipation in adult. We use Bristol stool chart which include type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, type 5, type 6 and type 7. Whereas type 1 is severe constipation, type 7 is severe diarrhea. Now we see what are the causes of constipation. First, cancer or cancer related causes which include anorectal cancer, anal canal cancer, small bowel cancer, intestinal radiation, tumor compression of large bowel. Next is endocrine causes. The most common endocrine causes include hypothyroidism, diabetes mellitus, hyperparathyroidism, hypopituitarism, panhypopituitarism. The next etiology is gastrointestinal disorder, which include diverticulitis, Hirschsprung disease, irritable bowel syndrome, megacolon, pelvic floor dysfunction, rectocele, stricture, rectal prolapse, and anal fissure. Then metabolic causes. Metabolic causes include hypercalcemia, hypocalcemia, hypokalemia, hypomagnesemia, and uremia. The neurological cause of constipation include autonomic neuropathy, dementia, multiple sclerosis, muscular dystrophy, Parkinsonism, spinal cord lesion, and stroke. Apart from above causes, there are a lot of psychological causes which cause constipation, which include anxiety, depression, eating disorder. The other causes include old age, pregnancy, sexual abuse, lack of privacy or time. The most important topic now is prevention of constipation. We can prevent the constipation by increasing physical activity, high fiber diet, adequate fluid intake, regular toilet training, bowel management technique including sitting straight back position, use or known trigger to stimulate bowel contraction, then footstool to elevate the knee above the bottom during toileting. So first we will see increased physical activity. Increased physical activity with chronic idiopathic constipation, it can improve the stool frequency and consistency if person do physical activity around 30 to 60 minutes per day. Second is dietary fibers. Dietary fibers, rich food can reduce the constipation and increase the stool frequency. Increased fluid intake. Increased fluid intake is recommended in patients with chronic constipation. There are exceptions which include heart failure or kidney failure patient. Few fruits can have a good effect on bowel evacuation, which include apple, pear or prune juices. Regular toilet training. Regular toilet training is very important, particularly in children, to avoid constipation. For geriatric population also, regular toilet training is more important. Sometimes bowel triggers can ease the constipation, particularly some people have a defecation following drinking cup of tea or coffee or following drinking hot water. Last is defecation posture. Sitting in a 90-degree position lead to constipation or poor bowel evacuation, whereas sitting with a 30-degree angle using a footstool will ease the constipation and increases the chance of bowel evacuation. What are the alarming symptoms of constipation? If a person have the following symptoms, it is considered an alarming symptoms of constipation. First one, if patient has any fever or unintentional weight loss, blood in stool, any mass abdomen, presence of night symptoms, presence of vomiting, severe abdominal pain, difficulty in passing gas, or any family history of colon cancer or inflammatory bowel disease, age more than 15 years with the recent onset of symptoms, or abnormal laboratory work, particularly patient with anemia or iron deficiency anemia. If you have any queries, please post in the comment box. If you want any further videos related to education, please comment in the comment box. Happy defecation.